The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Cody Rhodes. Cody's such a professional that he must remember to not be too respectful when battling an opponent.
I agree with you, Cole. Cody prides himself on leading by example, but in this game, you have to know when to fight fire with fire.
We've seen how adrenaline gives Cody the ability to dig down deep, and now the American Nightmare will reach that next level when the situation calls for it.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Pulling the rug out from under him. He puts him into the corner.
Trading counters here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Into a monkey flip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Waist lock from behind.
Boom!
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Turning the tables, chin lock applied. And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Bam! Arm drag.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And quick getting the arm up.
This isn't even close to over. Shows great wherewithal there. Bulldog.
Oh, no, it's rolling. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
A little over-eager with that cover.
And there was some force on that move.
And over. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only from the top.
He fails to connect.
Vicious right forearm.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Boom, what a kick. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
And a stomp to the gut.
Fist has been dropped.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow!
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Cody. Upping your tenacity and giving 110%.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Springboard off.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
Orton gets the better there.
Getting sucked. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
And a kick out.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Oh, right across the solar plexus. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
The Viper shows his instinct.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Watch out. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Just punishing his opponent.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Great ring awareness saved him.
And enters back into the ring.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
No. Suicide dive! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Orton to the top.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Big elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Into the cover. This might be it. Kick it out before the count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Put in the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. He answers right back.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
The American Nightmare with a spear
The Cody cutter.
Cody going for the pin. Kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
The Crossroads. That just put down the Viper. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. And gets the win, but at what cost? Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Certainly a disappointing loss.